They'll run down the hill in one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 6.
I made a whole new playbook. First time using this shit.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. The give out of the gun. He's still running at the 40. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves.
16 attempts, 270. Okay. We like to run the ball.
Stadium's loud and noisy. You want to quiet him down, run the football down the defense's throat.
They're going to ride this running back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. To the air on first down. Getting some heat.
Sir.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. If you plan to deal with the Tigers, you better be able to handle their defensive front. They have a whole legacy of this dating back to the fridge, William Perry.
Big old legacy, and it seems like every year they rotate so many guys that are so highly recruited, so good. Just great players. They're always big and strong and fast and physical, and they get after your quarterback.
Oh.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's going to take off.
Fucking defense.
He's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Come on, false start.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
Give me them 5 yards, player.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. Trying to get
Come
to
here.
it. And they got him. A sack denies to try to convert on fourth down.
Listen,
All right. I got a new playbook.
But the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Timeout called by the offense.
Right, damn, that shit was fast.
One remaining in the half. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Oh, we know what kind of defense this is.
Fast motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Moncrief. Pressure coming. It's complete to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to getting to that championship game.
Oh, come on.
Picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Fires downfield. Pulls it in.
Nice play there. And I know when you think Notre Dame football, you're thinking about running the football and all those NFL offensive linemen they have. But when you've got playmakers like him on the perimeter, you've got to be able to take advantage of him. This guy has the chance to play on Sundays. He's too good.
Come on, bro.
And the pass is picked up.
Shit like scripted, nigga.
After the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Damn, I don't even have my... Damn. I don't even have my plays in here. Sheesh.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Moncrief. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This has been a staple of the offense at Clemson. Get those big receivers, let them make plays downfield, and it's been very effective over the years.
Yeah, and good quarterback play obviously helps, but when you got good matchups on the outside,
Damn, ref.
Defense very predictable. Like, I got to give help. Okay, it helps my running game. You don't give help. Okay, I'm throwing it to my freak out wide. So I think these guys on the outside with all that speed definitely are a problem for defenses.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Running back goes in motion. On 3rd down, going up top. Looking for his man. Finds a man on the left. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
From the gun, the running back has it. Runs through the tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys.
Yo.
On the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
To the air, it's Moncrief. Looking to the big
Nah.
end. Makes the grab. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
You know, and that's real demoralizing for the defense, too, because the coverage on that play wasn't terrible. He just threw it in a place where only his guy could make the catch. There's nothing you could have done defensively to prevent that effort. Now, all of a sudden, the offense, man, they are knocking on the door.
They trying to run me blitz all game, bro. I ain't gonna do it.
Trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Not versus me.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here come the Irish. Back on.
A dare is a dare. What that David said.
Next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there. Just talking.
That's a pick, bro. Come on.
Making sure he's able to turn the page.
I'll sub your ass out the fucking game.
Refocus this drive.
Oh, he a freshman. He a freshman.
Show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going. Help.
Yeah, I stole him out. He a freshman. He a freshman.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. They want to
Screen?
quarterback now.
A screen?
A little screen to the running back. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
They're just trying to sneak the back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against a guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hand.
You feel me?
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. On 3rd,
This how you run him.
he's gonna have to turn one loose downfield. Makes
Ooh,
it
good move.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Who's that? Quarterback? Negative 11.
Great awareness. And they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the
Oh, what
tackle.
play is that, bro?
That is so well done.
Here go.
This offense is completely confident in
Here go the QB draw.
They'll go for it on 4th down.
Damn, y'all don't know. Y'all don't have no plays, bro. God damn. Everybody run the same shit.
First half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
Yeah, that was crazy. He's a YouTube, bro. Like when I played him in my league, I'm like, damn, bro. Everything you do is cheesy. Like every play was. I'm like, damn. That's, over there blocking.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to throw, it's Moncrief. Hogs it downfield. Makes a connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
I made this new playbook. This is my first time using it. I don't really like it.
The 12-yard line, it's first down. He's got it on the right. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense,
they didn't even add all my plays. Like a lot of plays I have.
He's a big part of this offensive success.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Good block.
RPO, it's complete. Touchdown, Clemson. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
Come on, man. Y'all told me this is the game of the year. I don't see it.
This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
Show me something. There we go.
Kind of feel that way, but dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Empty quads.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion.
Look, why the guy don't follow him? This game crazy.
They'll throw it on first down.
This game is so stupid, bro.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Dialing up a second down pass play.
Give me that, nigga.
And that ball is picked.
Fucking bum.
Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't seen him.
Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Fields.
Sit your stupid ass down. Give me that ball, too.
Inside the 20. Scooped up by the kicking team. Touchdown, Tiger. And they take it in for 6 more points.
It was alright. It was alright.
That's why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage that take pride in their jobs. These guys
This is a bunch of niggas trying to cater to the Puerto Rican crowd.
It's a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover,
Yeah.
but to score a touchdown.
Here
Niggas up there talking Spanish and everything. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas crazy. Where are the jokes? Give me that. Oh.
He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. 2nd and 10 after the previous play.
You just wonder if that last interception the quarterback threw last drive is starting to affect him and what he's seeing right now. He's seeing ghosts. Doesn't look very confident throwing the football. The defense dropped that last throw.
Scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
That boy Ryan Davis said he was backstage listening to my shit like, when does it end?
Get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation.
I'm streaming. Chill out.
Looking to go up
I am.
first down. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Notre Dame right back to the line. Going up top on
No, you gotta stream in the league, bro.
unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10.
Come on, bro. Score a touchdown here, bro. You got me losing viewership.
Here he's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12.
People leaving the stream.
First down without getting it into the end zone.
Just say about my brother. Oh, yo. God damn.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Tight quarters deep in the red zone. They can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down.
Damn. Why you doing that to me, though?
The middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. The give on 4th down.
Oh, you trash, bro. You trash.
Show the marker and they'll turn it over on down.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, if you decide to run the football, you got to...
No, this nigga always do that, bro. It's like...
They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Who put up 221 points?
Had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen,
Somebody in this league?
the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this.
Oh,
gets you
Tennessee, probably.
We'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defense...
I don't think so. I should be on Heisman in here.
They're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next...
Yeah, 221 is crazy.
Right, and things that they got to do more consistently.
I ain't even doing that.
Quarterback checking the play.
I might get 100.
Dropping back, it's Moncrief. Quickly complete.
Get off me, little boy.
Will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw.
You put up 221. You are that guy. Oh, yeah. It did say 221. God damn.
He wants to throw. Fires it down the
Damn.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he
I wish I could have threw that a little better.
right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Hey, man, they've got a big lead on...
I gotta look at them stats. That's a lot of goddamn points.
They are challenging...
You're that motherfucker the Heisman now.
They barely missed that one.
They'll try again on
Whoever.
2nd down after the incompletion.
Whenever.
He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It's complete.
Come on, we out.
All kinds of running room. Past the 10.
Man, get him off my field, bro.
Couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Tigers.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the
That's what I be saying.
to be able to throw the
Oh, I missed. Damn.
the guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
According to him, he's the only one that got a life in the league.
About to kick it off after for the touchdown.
Oh my God.
And they thought about a return, then thought better.
Damn, I'm losing viewers, bro. Damn, we got to score, bro.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and pass. This one needs to be productive.
I done seen all these. It's crazy how everybody. It's every league I'm in. It's somebody. Everybody play alike. Not everybody, but a majority of the users you play. It's like, damn.
They've got guys that can make plays.
Everybody got that formation.
And get them the ball this drive.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass.
What did you say about my brother?
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Notre Dame lines up quickly. They'll give it to him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
That's what he played, yeah.
Is create negative plays to get in the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting.
That shit was working against me.
Up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one,
Cause it's like
you got the offense right.
I don't respect it enough to come out there and try to stop it. So once I see a motherfucker out there just with the YouTube shit, I'm like, I'm good, bro.
Hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's going to run it. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
You know, recently, it is a great play, and I think they were in nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field that has some speed, take a linebacker that's a little bit slower off the field, and you could see it paid dividends on that 3rd down.
Y'all not looking at nothing at the sideline. What I'm talking about?
The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. They've yet to convert on 4th down, though not for lack of trying. 0 for 3 so far. Let's see if they can get it done this time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it in the middle. It's Burke.
Ooh.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the goal.
Hell no.
Run. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Gets it out fast. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line.
They go to zig route. Zag is out. Zig is out.
Against the wall. On 2nd down, he'll fire.
Give me that. What you doing?
Is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
I like the offense.
Yeah, big boy, get out there. Yeah.
QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Calls his own number.
Oh my God, bro.
Waltz is in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
I can't go a day without going against that play.
Hit that one with some aggression.
Man.
76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
Yeah, halfback direct snap. Fucking,
He only needs a swivel.
and you slow as shit, number 30.
He's on the loose.
No disrespect to any of the white boys that's watching my stream. Y'all slow as shit.
He almost took it for the touchdown.
Still got love for y'all, though.
Running out of time.
It's like halfback direct pass.
Be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Give me that.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive
I'm playing on this new playbook. I don't really like it.
I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offense.
I'm gonna delete this.
Get that touchdown right before the half. Build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do.
So what? I've been trying like other shit, but
They drag him down.
yeah, it's ugly. But
For the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
no, I ain't really feeling them plays.
Just enough time for one final play in this half.
Oh yeah.
Out of the shot.
Oh, he don't even know.
Ground. They'll knock
He
it
don't
down.
even know it.
Take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Ask no questions. Alright, you know. I thought Mario would get busy. The motherfucking
We'll kick it off to start the second.
touch. That's funny.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Man.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. He's running.
Damn.
But not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys...
That nigga up there doing a Harlem Shake and shit.
...physical and push this defense around.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Can't get him to the ground. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
I'm dead.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Boom, 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 boom.
Play call. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Going to take a shot at this DB.
Ooh,
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
I like that. I like that.
Trying to find find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
To the air, it's Moncrief. Coming after it. Get to him as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That is a good omen for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first half. They knew something had to change. So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive of the 3rd quarter and get a stop on 3rd, that should really help their confidence.
This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. All the numbers and stats will show you going for it on 4th down in this area of the field really puts pressure on a defense.
Pop that cane.
And pick up the 1st down. He unleashes a long one. And the incomplete
Got the
defense gets the ball back in great field position.
And that is a big-time drop right there.
that boy got 21 touchdowns. Yeah.
Maybe get the 1st down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
They're going to test
Chill out.
And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Rides to the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Man.
These defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near. They're so big, so strong.
You know who had the best craft?
They put 1 minute on a running back.
Cat Williams.
Usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Ooh.
Got the quick pass. 3rd down, a lot of times.
Boy.
Not necessarily who's the most open. Who do you trust the most?
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's about
Type
the
shit, type shit.
And when my guys better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Go to sleep, nigga.
Oh, nigga, y'all
What the fuck you up for?
Oh, y'all woke me up. Fucking up the
Schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things
So that's our fault.
get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right
Yes, it's
decisions.
y'all
He did
fault,
exactly
nigga. When I'm TV,
You was in there hee-haw laughing too. So you woke up to start to laugh?
Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the
Dumbass
second
nigga.
misfire.
This nigga crazy. Yeah, I brush like you ain't brush your teeth all day. You brush your teeth today?
You sure did.
A little pre-snap eye candy
Before my
for the
game.
defense.
Right before my game.
Don't sound like it.
I know
In
Usain
the gun,
talking
looking to
mouthful of
throw on
food.
3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it. And
Damn.
the football is incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Yeah, I don't know. It's this team so
Fat bitch.
Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th.
Man, ooh.
It's Daniels.
The funniest fat bitch I ever heard in my life was on Jerry Springer.
And they couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown.
That bitch, you know how I used to have the crowd roasting the people and like sitting sitting down?
4th down, big situation.
I forgot what the nigga said to the black lady.
Right away, gets all the way.
But she responded, she said, "Looks like you're the mop in the bucket, you fat bitch." Boy,
We check in with
that shit had me crying, nigga. She said it so smooth. It looks like you're the mop in the bucket, you fat bitch. Boy, that shit had me crying.
There is time left on that clock. They're up by 11 over the Royals. circle back if anything big happens.
He didn't respond.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
When I get on my bullshit, there goes Zay again. Calm down, Zay.
Oh, four stint and then Natty. Nah,
Clemson
that's
has
really
their
crazy,
paws on it, and
though,
they'll
but I
send
get
out
it.
the offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense.
Continues to
Get off me.
run for yards.
Let's see.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
How about that last big play? You're backed up, and now you've got it 1st and 10 from the 46. They pick
Bro,
up
that's
half
the
of
team
it.
that
It'll be
scored.
2nd and
That said
5.
221.
And we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that
Bro,
play.
what
Nobody
is it?
opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
So what?
Wait, this that league where they be having like the little rookie shit on?
Nah, that was scandalous in them niggas league. This a league, you won't win, nigga.
Whoa. Why you say that?
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes
Bro, it
2nd.
ain't trash.
Scanning the field. It's Montgomery.
Wait, so somebody actually put up
Quarterback
200
floating
something
away
points,
from
bro?
pressure.
Yeah, Tennessee.
With his feet. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him
Yeah,
out
but
of
that's not
bounds.
Heisman, bro. I'm sorry. 200
They
something points.
probably did put it on rookie. Who knows?
Even
Quarterback
on rookie,
reacting
how
to
do you
what the
score
D is
like
showing.
that?
From the gun, wants
Man.
to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, he played
He's
this Bowling
got it.
Green too.
And he's
Yeah, he
brought
played this
down, but a
in
flag is also
Oh, it was a
down.
holding.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offensive.
Top sacks this season. Who is this? Traversy? Where he been at this game?
Yeah, bro.
Ball is at the 41. Defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit.
Somebody
just as
open?
he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to
They're
get
not
some
gonna
pressure
lock
on
up.
this quarterback. They had been trying all game long.
Can't even hear you, Brody.
Weren't able to get there.
Y'all
But
gonna
on that
play them
play,
all?
because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy.
I don't know, bro. I mean, I'll get a nigga to the morning at least because I know he do be going to work. Nigga, if he don't say nothing, bro, I'm gonna just it's all right. I should advance this bitch tonight, but I know nobody even on it like that.
So much
I'm
better
on.
to go
We
for
on.
it on 4th
Straight.
down.
Nigga said I'm all.
He'll try to throw and
Yeah,
pick up
wake
the
up.
1st down.
Oh, excuse me.
And they gambled in their own
Wake,
end, and now they give up really
wake
good field
up.
position.
Out of your sleep.
That one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific
I
plays
know.
on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to.
That nigga been quiet lately.
You get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense. You take note of it.
Off he goes.
Nah, he can't.
Through contact.
Nah, he been quiet since that Diddy shit.
They'll get him down at the
Oh,
1
that's a
yard
fact
line.
too.
Notre
That's a
Dame
super
right back
fact.
to the line.
A lot of niggas been quiet since Diddy, man. Yeah, bro. I feel like cutting the game on, bro.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal.
Nah, bro,
And
I'm
they
dead
can't
ass. I
punch it
can't.
in
Y'all
with a
woke me
first
up. I
down
wasn't
run,
bullshitting
and the
about that.
defense has one stop.
Gotta rub me up
And
blunt.
the D deny them on
Yeah, we
2nd
still
and
waking
goal.
you up. Go to sleep.
I don't think y'all get how sleep works. When you get woken up, how you sleep.
I go to sleep every night.
Their way in. He fights
I'm pretty sure I know how it works by now, nigga.
Not much doing on that one.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1 yard line. So offensively, do you feel?
Nah,
confident
not 'cause I
enough
feel
on
myself.
3rd
I
down
won't get
trying
my
to hand
games
it
in.
off?
I want to hear
Yeah,
shit.
and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming
My
down. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard.
Shoot the clock.
to go. I gotta be physical.
Nah.
The defense calls
Whoa,
the
whoa,
timeout,
whoa.
their 2nd of the day as they try to get their
Bro,
act
cause y'all
together.
was talking about
So
advancing
they
like this
got
shit.
nothing on the last play here. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Yeah, this thing on the count. They got one by
so
default.
hard as a defense, so little room to be able to give an inch at all. And you know when he goes under center, there's a good chance quarterback sneaks coming, and the offense does it and successfully gets the
Man, I don't know about U's play. I
Ready
was
to try the point after. Smashes it
Hey,
through
bro,
for the
that
18.
game, I seen
Quick
that
work
shit.
on that
1
scoring
point.
drive, just 4 plays. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak.
41. Notre Dame 21.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
They had to play these more computer games for sure.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Oh.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on
This
offense.
nigga,
We'll see
yo,
if that
play your
fourth
game. Get
fourth
advanced.
down in their last time
Talk
they
your
showed
shit.
some aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time.
Cause I was trying shit.
The problem is,
See if he could get open on that. I know I had the running back open.
has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here. Go
Hey,
make a
I ain't gonna lie
statement
to you, bro. I thought,
Back to throw. It's
I thought that was
Moncrief.
really you.
Feeling some heat. No
Man,
wheels
bro.
on that one as
I thought
he
JJ
got
was you.
drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
That's what this defense has to do, guys.
Whole
They've got
time,
to
so I
knock
don't
this
wanna say
quarterback
nothing, but I
down
think
to
he
the
talking
ground.
to
He's already thrown a
himself
couple
when
of
he say
TDs. The only way you're going to stop
just.
that is with good quarterback pressure.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. They're trying to get to it.
Somebody died.
Got a man. It's Wiggins. And Shore tackling there to keep him from
Oh,
getting
for
to the
real?
first down marker.
Again?
Damn, we don't know.
The quarterback, what they see. On fourth down, trying to find
looking
his
for the
man.
Fucking block 75. God
They
damn.
roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They were ready for the pass.
Oh,
You
now
saw
you
in the
straight.
back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Here come the Irish back on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football
Hey,
game
bro,
how
can
sometimes
I
they'll
tell you
surprise
something?
you
And I
with
know
what
you
you
heard
do.
before,
Once you get
and
settled
like
and you
you
realize
did,
what's
right?
going on. Now I'm comfortable with it,
But you
Jesse.
know,
This
like,
offense looked
niggas
comfortable
was getting on
last
your
night.
They
ass
sure did.
to
It looked
avoid
like they started to
this
find some
place
momentum. So
happening,
now
right?
it's on this defense to stop that.
Oh my
right?
fucking
You're a little bit
God,
upset
bro.
based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to
So
bow
look,
up again and go back
nah,
to what was working
nah,
earlier in this game.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit, bro. I love you to death, bro. Please let that
He's
be a
looking to
nigga
throw.
this shit together, bro. For real, bro.
The
I
quarterback
don't
can
want
make
no
a big
dumbass
play
phone
when he
call.
starts moving around. And he was hit just as he was releasing
Nah,
the
bro, 'cause
pass, and it
this is
falls
my
to the
nigga,
ground
bro.
incomplete.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. Fires to the end zone. And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to throw on second down.
Oh, pick, boy.
Is picked up in the end zone. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
Rain, sleet, snow,
Nah, no
sunshine.
bullshit.
I don't care. I get
Nah,
interceptions.
just not.
Give
Hold
me
on,
that.
wait. Nah, just is
As they
right.
get
That would
set
be
to
my
snap
next
it,
word.
time
I'm not
winding
really worried
down
about
here in the
nobody else
quarter.
but you at this point. So I get what you're saying, but the overall aspect
Give
is
to the
really you.
back.
Bro, that nigga don't listen to nobody, bro. I don't know why y'all talking to that nigga, bro. You don't, bro. That's real shit. You one of the most hard-headed nigga in here, bro.
Just let this shit be a wake-up call, bro. That's all I ask, man. We're talking another note, but just let this shit be a wake-up call.
For you don't wake up. Ah!
Second down here as they go back to work after the
Well, you know, wake up.
into a massive
That's
giant
not
body.
funny,
We'll
but
call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
Yeah, I don't like this playbook. I'm getting rid of this shit after this game.
Here on third down, will they go back to the running game?
Oh shit! Damn. What was the numbers?
Back to pass, it's Moncrief. Just a short pass to the
Damn.
tight end. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Fighting off the defender. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He's got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up the first down.
Right.
Quarterback checking off. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds us back in the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense,
You know what that's like.
Move, ref.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Everything going in the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
I think you have to like what you see through the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Brings up second and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Clemson! And the punishment has been extended. The old saying is pick your poison. Both of them are lethal when you deal with this guy. He fits that Clemson quarterback mold.
That's what stinks. So, yeah, I got to go up and worry about his legs and make sure I bring his safety down to be aggressive and stopping this Clemson running attack, and then he throws it over my head. So tough to defend when you get all the speed, the running game going, the tempo, and then a quarterback that can run and throw.
I ain't about to tell you do the diet and then go walking. Like, no shit like that.
He'll bring it out. It's Fields.
But take a month with that diet, and then the next month start, gradually getting yourself into a gym, doing like cardio. Cause the walking in New York, man, it's cool, but you gonna need something that's constantly.
Hey, Trap, that nigga was in the hospital for a week. They told him all that.
No, I know it, bro, but it's just different.
I don't think it would matter if the X's and O's are out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on.
And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And Man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
It's complete.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. A run for the quarterback. And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre
so why
Dame
was you
will have
holding
a
it
first
though?
down.
Like, did they ever tell you
Here's
what
this
was
offense with a
making
fresh
you hold the
set of
water?
Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. Looking to buy time. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there in the deep.
You're going to snore. Right.